Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sleepy, and welcome back to Sense Cyberpunk Ghost Story. Oh, what is that? What is pulsating there? The fridge has a few notes regarding local business and debts owed to Yip. One is even from Mariko, a confirmation for the final payment on her loan. What's that? A beautiful antique ink painting of several white tigers. The calendar has something marked on nearly every day, but August 22nd through 25th are set circled with no explicit note. This person may have been trying to keep events surrounding the engagement party a surprise. Oh yeah, we are in Yip's office. Another pile of what looks like intestines. A large ventilation fan. Something is shining behind the grate, but I can't tell what it is. I can't get my fingers behind the grate, but something thin and sturdy could open it. Okay. Another pile of what looks like intestines. Oh, they're pulsating. They shouldn't be pulsating. A mahjong table. When Micah taught the old man how to play, he never believed she was explaining the rules correctly. He spent days researching every variation of the game and eventually made up his own, just so he didn't have to admit he lost to a 10-year-old. I just want to go home. There's a bag of water rice on the table. Go upstairs, was that? Just the bathroom, okay. Let's go upstairs. This seems to be Mr. Yip's room, right? It's a pile of some kind of living organism. Gross. Who made this? I want to see something. Thank you very much. Oh, there's a room. Oh, this looks way too photorealistic for this game. Pick up another jade bangle. Oh, I have 2 jade bangles. Another journal. It seems to belong to Yip Wai Hong. The other tenants called him Father Yip. Most entries focus on his daughter and family life. There's almost no mention of his work or businesses. I read through it more thoroughly later. Oh no. Oh, you don't look so bad. Oh, never mind. Hello, Nurglite. Oh, why? I just... Locked. Now, the question is, quick save. Does the game stop when I read? Because I have his journal now, right? Yeah, Father of the journal. 29th of August, 59. My daughter has finally been born. Oh, that's not a good voice for him. My daughter has finally been born. While a son would have given the White Tiger clan a worthy successor, I believe this is a sign for the future. I have much to consider, but this daughter will be my greatest struggle. I only hope I can provide her a world where men like me no longer exist. Oh, he seems like a good guy. So, we need to keep that number in mind. 10th of... Whoa, that's like over 10 years. Oh, no, not 10 years, but you know what I mean. Like 8 years later, right? Nearly. I have arrived in Seattle. My wife and young daughter don't understand the purpose, but with the Hong Kong government getting ready to sweep the city, our extended family is in too much danger. We will re-establish our business here and build ourselves up before returning home. Someday, they will see why I have made this decision. It is all for my Fei-Fei's future. Wait, Fei-Fei, I heard the name before. 19th of July, June, not July, June. Nice. The expansion is going better than anticipated. Jin Tao has finally come around, though Fei-Fei remains sullen. She is a young girl in a foreign culture. I suppose it is unfair for me to expect a different reaction. There's a cloud over her. I only hope that it lifts as she grows older. January 37. My daughter has drifted even further from me. She is respectful and dutiful, but cold to me. Only her mother can seem to break through that wall that she has built. Again, 3 years later. April. Jin Tao has left, and for one of the dragons? Feifei can never know where she has gone and why. Now I fear that getting through to my daughter will be impossible. She knows what our family does and what we have done. I wanted to raise her to be a strong woman, one who could follow her own path in life, but my strict and harsh parenting may have done more harm than good. However, her behavior and cruelty demands a heavy hand. Without Jin, I'm lost. 10th of August, 76. The young man Fu has been training, is bright and has great potential. After meeting with him one-on-one, I see him as someone worthy of taking over many tasks I no longer wish to be responsible for. I also notice a similar darkness around him. Working with him may help me figure out how to reconnect with Feifei. Oops, wrong button. 9th of August. Oh. Man, you are not keeping up with this like every other tenant. Kinming Liu of the Black Dragons met with me today. He believes that we have kidnapped my ex-wife, or worse. We left on acceptable terms, but I doubt he believes that I am uninterested in where she has gone. He agrees that, as she left me for one of his higher-ups, it is his responsibility. I was surprised to see that we could have good conversation and many of our goals are the same. Perhaps this incident will lead to a brighter future. 13th of March, 78. I now know the truth about Lai. That disgusting creature has stepped over the line. However, he's too dangerous to not keep on a leash. I will snuff out that candle when necessary. For now, he's too useful to have on board. I cannot tell Feifei about this. I have once again failed her. 31st of May. Man, as soon as I start reading, I start yawning. What is that? I've once again spoken to Fu about my daughter. He too has noticed the dark energy surrounding her, and how it has grown. So I assume Feifei is the one holding everyone here? Oh no, wait, Feifei was the girl I played with, right? Rock, paper, scissors? 28th of February. I have had many meetings with Mr. Liu, but our most recent has been the greatest step towards a ceasefire I've seen. In time, and with the right pieces in play, we can end this hatred and build a better future for the young men under our employ. A life that neither Liu nor I had the chance to live. 2nd of November. Feifei has been sneaking out at night. It's about time she met a young man. I was not concerned that Huang was spending time with her, but I believed that she would be taken out of the family, not kept within. 19. Okay, so she had a boyfriend. 19th of July now. That's not July, I'm pretty sure it is. Oh, yeah. God damn, let me take a sip of water, obviously. I'm not gonna drink a coffee at 1 o'clock and 1 a.m. Nearly 1 a.m. This Brian is a bit of a dullet. He's easily led and happily does whatever he's told. Truthfully, I fear more for his well-being than my daughter. The darkness attached to Feifei is stronger than ever before. I've watched it begin to corrupt that boy. I will need to facilitate a reconciliation between Fu and Huang. They will both be needed. 4th of February 83. I am happy that Fu and Huang are working together. I think of Huang as a nephew, and the change in him over the last few years has been unwelcome, to say the least. This is a great step forward. No, I'm burping in the middle of the reading. That's good. 16th of June 83. Brian has asked to marry my daughter. I've been aware for months that he's a member of the Black Dragons. I even had Liu agree to allow their relationship. The danger the boy poses in his ignorance. It is better than Liu and I keep an eye on him directly. Once the darkness surrounding Feifei is dealt with, Brian will be fine. I gave that little shit my blessing. You don't seem to like Brian very much. Yeah, 5th of July, same year, right? Yeah. Fu and Wang have agreed to perform the exorcism after an engagement party on August 23rd. They will begin making final preparations from today on. Something didn't go well, right? 22nd of August, tomorrow is the party and the battle. Things have escalated at an intense rate of the last month. I somehow know this is my own fault. The decades of evil I have done personally and directed, how many men have I killed in my name? How many have been imprisoned? I've begun drafting an agreement to put an end to all of this. The engagement and coming wedding will be a symbol of rebirth for the Cantonese people of this city. Fei, I will save you from the hell that was meant for me. I will spend the remaining years of my life making this right. A small shrine is set up here. The portrait is named Yip Yin Tao. Maybe when I know a little more I can make an offering here. I can make an offering now. A dressing mirror. It appears to have been loosened by frequent use. Something on the other side. Flip the mirror, an envelope. The other half of the manuscript from 601. Why does Fei have this? It appears to focus on forcing bad karma and dark chi onto another person or animal. Something like intentional possession? I can't read more now that I have both halves. The torn section has specific details about creating the jiangxi. Interact. The porch is empty and I don't see any reason to go out there. Fine, gosh. Suitcases and the code are laying on the bed. It feels strange to look through a suitcase, but I need to know what happened here. The suitcase is locked. I need a combination. Oh yeah, wait. I know the combination. I know the combination. Come on, go down. So, first manuscript part 1. I think you read that already, right? By burning carefully preserved and consecrated organs of sacrifice or resident ash, imbued with both power and the desired curse, and the power of the sacrificed human's will, the ashes can be made both to inflict powerful curses on whoever touches it or banish dark entities of many forms. Be warned, the ashes produced from this type of ritual are extremely dangerous and should not be handled by anyone but the Daoshi who create them. Okay. Second part. Via repeated incantation rituals, a subject can be imbued with the Tao energy of the Tao Tzi. This is a useful way of removing free will completely or influencing behavior. A Tao Tzi aligned with Dark Tao is far more capable of this magic due to the alignment of their Qi. Dark Tao Tzi are capable of a full takeover of a subject's will and emotion even after death. These changes are pertinent and cannot be reverted even by the most pure and powerful of Tao energy. Oh, okay. I didn't read that last time I got that. So, 3. The Jiangxi is an extremely dangerous and powerful entity created by Daoshi aligned with the Dark Tao. Jiangxi can be created either from a single corpse or several constructed into a single body. However, the corpse must be fresh or well preserved. Once rigor mortis sets in, the necessary preparations will be impossible. It is extremely important that the Jiangxi is bound by blood threads to prevent a movement until the control fu is placed. The Jiangxi feed on the life force of its victims directly via blood. Oh, are Jiangxi the hopping vampires? Are those guys? In this way, it is often confused with a Western vampire. Ha, okay. But Jiangxi can be far more dangerous in the hands of a powerful Daoshi. There's a note handwritten here. Lai will provide what is needed. Okay, so yeah, those are the guys. They're just not vampires. They're just kind of like vampires, but not. Okay, 82959. That's the combination. 82959. Ha! Other than a single plane ticket to Hong Kong is filled with clothes, but there is a journal as well. This journal belonged to Yip Fei. Most of the entries explain how much she hated her father. This woman was bitter, cold, and cruel. There's something highlighted on one of the entries. Left 03, right 10, left 06, right 07. I should keep moving, I can read this thoroughly from my PDA. There's something else in here. It looks like a gun magazine. It's the same make as the machine pistol I found earlier. Why would I need a gun magazine? Can I shoot the ghosts? Okay, so I have only Fei-Fei's journal. Okay, I don't want to move to America. Why do I have to leave my school and friends? Kowloon may be dirty and scary sometimes, but it is our home. Mommy and Daddy are making everything worse. I hate them. Oh yeah, that's now her point of view. Fei-Fei's point of view. This place is awful. The other kids make fun of my food, the way I dress, and the way I dress. They call me names too, all because I sound different when I talk in their stupid language. Daddy says to try and fit in and get along, but he doesn't know anything. Even Mommy doesn't listen one, and she hates it here too. Today's my 10th birthday, and Daddy didn't even show up at my birthday party. Mommy said he was too busy with work. He didn't get me a really pretty new dress and a bracelet. He did get me a really pretty new dress and a new bracelet, but he couldn't even make time to give it to me himself. I hate him. Even if the people I hear talking from the wall think he's a bad dad. Even the people I hear talking from the wall, okay. I keep hearing them talk to me at night. They understand me. They listen to me. Mom and Dad just tell me to fit in and be respectful, but they don't understand. The other kids try to be nice and don't pick on me anymore, but I don't care. I don't belong here. Oh, so she's not the source of the evil. Interesting. Mom and Dad think I don't know what our family does. Just like everyone else, they think I'm stupid. I'll keep playing the part. A good daughter. But I won't pretend to have anything close to affection for them. The only thing that listens and understands me is the one that is always here. It's right. I'm not one of the stupid, useless people that surround me. But how old is she? 10, 12, 14. Okay, that's like when she's like 14 years old. About 40 years old. Right, 14, 15, about that. Okay. My mother is gone. Father tries to hide the truth from me, even from himself, but we know what she has done. Father thinks that I care about her leaving him for another man and an enemy in his ridiculous war, but I don't care. She saw a better life and reached out for it. I never needed her in my life anyway. Fu's student has been visiting us more often. He believes that we could be interested in garbage like him. Still, we may be able to benefit from his attention. Okay. So she's now 20 years old. Now, like, at this point, Father has kept and stuff. Father has kept the secret of my mother's death from me for over a year. In some fit of guilt, he set up a shrine to her in my room and told me a lie about exactly how she died. But I know the truth. I was shown the truth. Father's other secret. His monster may have killed my mother, but that is his nature. My father is the one to blame entirely, with another body at his feet. Huang has returned. He immediately became aware of us, but instead of showing fear, he showed understanding. Interesting. Once again, Wai Hong shows how pathetic he can be, searching for ways to repair the damage he has done to hundreds of lives. Now throwing away what was built by his father, all over his guilt? Well, I now know what I must do. My mother showed me the way, and my mother showed the way. We will not allow weakness to destroy what should be ours. 28th of July, 81. We have found the perfect puppet. His temper, when paired with his ignorance and loyalty, makes him a valuable tool. He will do as we tell him and can be easily controlled. It will take time to move our pieces on the board, but with help from Huang's library, we can do this slowly and carefully. Oh, so she only used the guy. Poor dude. The safeguard has been changed again, but what significance do these numbers have to him? Yip Wai Hong is not a sentimental man. He's cold and shrewd. Left 03, right 10, left 6, right 7. Okay. 5th of June. God damn it. Brian is the perfect empty vessel. Thanks to the manuscript I took from Huang, I can gradually make him even more effective. Wei Hong's response to meeting Brian was not surprising, but I must admit, the predictability is boring. Bringing home a man from the clan responsible for the deaths of many of our friends and family should not end in celebratory drinks. This is the pathetic and weak fool that Yip Wei Hong will die as. Okay, 82, 15th of December. 15th of December. I've convinced Brian to follow my plan. He does not need to know about my own end of this, and he will never know of our end goal. He will need to be active in many of the steps ahead. The only concern is his temper. Anger is unpredictable. We will need to take further steps to imbue him. Soon, he will propose to me as I have asked. Then, final arrangements can be made. So even that was a ploy. She's not just like dating him. He knows that she's like playing a game, but not. He doesn't know the full picture. That's a lot of reading, man. 10th of August, 83. Wei Hong and the Daoshi are up to something. Sue and Fu have let me know they will be late to the party, and Huang will be busy with a business deal. They believe that we don't see through this, but the stress on their faces is obvious. What these fools don't know is that I have already made adjustments. Brian was never necessary for anything but distraction. There's something highlighted on the end of the entries. Okay, that's the thing. So, can I make an offering now? Make an offering. Father Yip, I will take care of the rest. Okay. The dresser has some papers and mail on it. None of it seems particularly interesting. The drawers look empty as well. This letter opener should come in handy though. Are you gone? I mean, I probably have unleashed something way more horrible by banishing this guy, but that must have been Father Yip. Fei-Fei's hatred of him twisted his soul into that thing. Father Yip left something behind. Some kind of glass orb? What is that? A marble-sized glass orb. Well, that's called a marble, isn't it? Okay, now I know I should be able to use the letter opener, right? Here we go. Looks like a key, but the rake is some kind of puzzle. And what? What kind of puzzle? The key with several kanji on the turning block. Oh, okay. Come on, run faster. Oh yeah, I have cleansed the room actually. Just noticed that. So, what's that? A photograph of the Chongsing building. It's amazing how much the area has changed over the last 100 years. The wardrobe is locked. Okay, so I can open the wardrobe as well. It's locked. Use the tiger key. That was easy. Hey. Oh, it's you. Okay, I'm gonna check this first. All of the locks and the drawers are rusted over. I doubt there's anything important inside anyway. Another TV in a Betamax. Okay, that's a safe thing. I'm just gonna save for now. Just because I can. The desk is extremely ornate and well made. Beyond a half-written letter and a line statue, not much else is. Examine the statue. Statue of a tiger. There's a small bamboo tile in the tiger's mouth, and something appears to be missing from the statue, probably something spherical. Use the orb? It fit, I got the tile. Read a letter. Letter seems to be a decree from Yip to his employees. It is unfinished, but I think I was intending to dissolve the White Tiger clan. For nearly a century, the white tigers have been part of the delicate balance. Through strength and respect, we have controlled the walled city, Sham Shui Po, and now the international district. But respect is earned and strength is acquired. At times, we have stepped over boundaries of humanity in search of the power necessary for that control. Other organizations and families rose up to oppose us. We lost many things from these conflicts: territory, power, friends, and lives. There was a time when it was necessary for those warring clans to control the most dangerous among us, to protect people who, for a price, deserve to live outside of the crossfire. We used fear and violence just as our enemies did, but the world is no longer allowing us to have this kind of power in our old ways. We can no longer effectively control territory. This is the job of the police. We can no longer force businesses to pay us for protection because they no longer need it. As the world moves on, so should we. So should our enemies. Kim, Ming, Liu, and I have reached an agreement. We are painfully aware of the anger this will cause in our ranks, but we must be willing to. The letter ends here. Okay, let's start with this guy. A large group portrait of very intimidating men. The older woman in the picture is as well. The young girl, though, she looks more scared and shy. The picture is hanging off the wall oddly. Something might be behind it. A safe? With the correct combination, I can open this up and see what's inside. Okay, I know the combination, thank God. There's an offering couple's Joss here. I'm not sure who this shrine was for, but I think it's the one who needs... It's not the one who needs offering, okay. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to check the journal. Where is it? Was this here? Yeah, right? It's like... Left... sorry, I need to move my head again. 3, 10, 6, 7. Okay. Three. Oh, I will hate this. Come on. 10. Six, 7. Why is my controller moving again? I have controller drift in my Xbox controller. That's nice. So wait, I need to go 3 to the left, which means I have to go all the way around, right? Oh no, wait, that was wrong. 3. 3. 10. What's the next one? Why is it doing this? Or is it... Oops, sorry. Or is it 30, 10? No, that doesn't make any sense. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 3, 10, 6. Oh, that's annoying. 4, 5, 6, and then 7 back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh god, 6, 7. Doesn't work. Okay. Wait, but no, I had the combination. Why? Oh, sorry, that's the wrong. That's the wrong. This one. So I'll scroll that faster now. Left 3. Is it just 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, it's not that either. How does this thing work? What is this? Nothing. Huh. Oh! A PDA. Why is this here? It's covered in dust. Is something like in here for exploring? Let's see. It works.
Huh?
What the hell? Wait a minute. On. Hey. Chill out. Oh, thank you. Wait a minute. Wait, you cannot... That was the PDA of my date. That was definitely the PDA of my date. But why? Let's go down for a second. I know I have to open the thing up. Where was the second selection? Oh, this one is just turning off again. Okay. No, we're not gonna enter the hallway. We have the combination. I think I will end the episode here. I will try to figure out how to open the safe because I have the combination. I just don't understand how it works yet. Is that? No, that's a picture. 3 to the left. Oh, whoops, sorry. I always turn the wrong way. 10. I don't think it's this, because I think I already did this, but that's the last thing I'm gonna try. Okay. I will end the episode here. I hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, my name is Sleepy, and I hope you have a good night.